Welcome to Tales Beyond April. Here, we bring to life the incredible stories of history's most fascinating figures. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an incredible tale. And if you are already a subscriber, welcome back and thank you for being part of this amazing journey with us. Today, we are diving into the thrilling legend of Queen Amina of Zazzau, a warrior queen who shattered expectations and built empires with a fearless spirit and strategic genius. Get ready to be inspired by the story of a woman who proved that no dream is too big and no challenge too great. Let's get started. In the heart of the howling savannah of the 16th century West Africa, there was a queen whose name echoed through time, Queen Amina of Zazzau. Born to royalty in the Hausa city-state of Zazzau, young Amina was everything but an ordinary princess. While her peers busied themselves with courtly duties, Amina immersed herself in the art of war, swordplay, and horsemanship. Her spirit burned with insatiable desire for adventure and glory, and her gaze was always fixed beyond the palace walls. As she grew, so did her reputation. Tales spread of the fearless princess who would ride faster and fight fiercer than any warrior in the land. When her father, Bukwa Turunku, passed away, the throne went to her brother, Karama. Amina, instead of retreating into the shadow of the royal court, she became the commander of Zazzau cavalry, earning the respect and admiration of the people and the soldiers alike. Then tragedy struck. Karama, beloved by his people, died unexpectedly. The kingdom was plunged into mourning, and uncertainty looms over who would take over the throne. But amid the sorrow, a voice of courage and resolve emerged. Amina's, with the fire of 1,000 storms in her eyes, she stepped forward to claim her birthright. Zazzau shall not falter, she declared. The people, inspired by her strength, rallied behind her. This began the reign of Queen Amina, the warrior queen whose exploit would transcend generations. Amina was not content with merely sitting on the throne. She wanted to expand her kingdom to make Zazzau a name feared and respected across the land. She led her armies to the farthest reach of the region, conquering territories with strategic brilliance and unmatched ferocity. Kingdoms that once dismissed Zazzau as a minor city-state found themselves bowing before Queen Amina. But Amina's conquest was not just about power. Wherever she went, she brought stability and innovation. She forged alliances, established trade routes, and enforces law that strengthens the unity of her empire. She introduced new agricultural techniques and improved the infrastructures of the cities she conquered, leaving behind a legacy of prosperity. Her most famous legacy, however, was the construction of defensive walls around the cities she conquered, known as Amina's walls. Those fortifications not only protected her people, but also symbolized the enduring strength and vision of their queen. Many of these walls still stand today, a testament of her architectural foresight and the indomitable spirit she instilled in her kingdom. But Amina's life was not without its challenges. As her empire grew, so did the number of enemies plotting against her. There were whispers of betrayal, of those who envied her power and sought to bring her down. Yet each time, Amina emerged victorious, her enemies' schemes falling to dust before her unyielding resolve. One fateful day, as she stood on the rampart of a newly conquered city, looking over the vast expanse of her empire, a young warrior approached her. "Your Highness," he asked, "what drives you to conquer all these lands? And the more power and wealth, you have more power and wealth than any other ruler before you. Why not rest?" Amina turned, her gaze as piercing as ever. It's not power I see, but legacy. I wish for my people to know that no dream is too grand, no challenge too great. I want the daughters of Zazzau, of all houses, to remember that they are the blood of warriors, capable of achieving what the world deems impossible. And so Amina continued her campaign, her name becoming synonymous with strength, wisdom, and unyielding determination. She was not just a queen, she was a beacon, a living legend whose story would be told in hushed, reverent tone around campfires in the royal court alike. When Amina finally passed, after decades of relentless rule, her people mourned deeply, but they did not weep for a fallen ruler. They celebrated the life of a queen who had shown them the heights they could reach, the depth of their own strength, the walls she built, the land she united, and the spirit she embodied. Those would live on immortal. Today, Queen Amina's name is still spoken with pride. She is a symbol of what one can achieve with vision, courage, an unbreakable will. Her story is not just the tale of a warrior queen, but a reminder that true power lies not in the title we hold, but in the legacy we leave. And so, the legend of Queen Amina, the warrior queen of Zazzau, continues to inspire, captivating all who hear her story and reminding us that greatness is born in those who dare to dream and fight for it. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales of incredible women in history. Until next time, stay inspired and keep pushing for greatness. Thank you.